up.
Nobody knows because your shit trash. I told niggas I'm back. They said who quick fast? I said C3. They said who? I said C3. They said who? I said fuck the guy with the big ass. You see them shots? Travel faster than he say, she say. After you see the two, you'll be begging me to put the beat on you freeway. And I'm gassed. Why would you even choose this battle? See, how can you commit a whole murder when you can't kill half of me? Not as blasphemy. I know niggas that are blasphemy. They don't need this ghost hole. They like when I pass them. Now this sad. Cause they said official trial. I said that's just for sure. I understand I gotta climb up that ladder. And I gotta climb up some more. And most of the time, because they don't fuck before. Well, this is a new year that's starting a new year. So you bitches don't have to be no joke.
Chapter Jacob, think the fang really ain't this mean. Listen, I ain't impressed. I heard all your weak songs through the mixtape out the window to the trash where it belongs now. I'm being honest, I ain't talking smack in your face. I tell you straight, I turn around, I laugh, ain't nothing to worry about. I'm just stating facts. Get upset, my hammer fist, swing like an axe. I'm on the corner like street lights, you can see me shine. But I'm covered with darkness, anger, what's in my mind. And I'm grateful to what the afraid to let you test your skills. Battle rappers with punchlines, try to punch me, you get killed. Conscious rappers who speak righteousness. The fang will bring the negative. I instill my ill will. I'm doomsaying means that none of y'all ain't playing. Expose your facade, what you portray it. The dream keeper, watch the pendulum when swaying. It's swaying, put you to rest under the earth. Lay it. Let's be honest, I'ma bring you on the corner. Sick my pit bulls on ya. Coward, you got no honor. I'm a grown man, respected or I get reckless. Bad mood, I can snap and send you straight to the dentist. Lodge that grill under your gum and leave you helpless. Wire your jaw for being front, knock the power I possess. I'm on the corner like street lights, you can see me shine. But I'm covered with darkness, anger, what's in my mind. And I'm grateful to what the road have to do with my time. And I'm spiteful, so check yourself before you cross mine. Cause damn, this rocks from. I'm off the corner now. Better watch what you talk, cause I'm straight off the block. And you're straight off the box. Better get off my job. Jacob's more than just hot. See, I'm disturbing the flock. 2200 hours, it's 10 o'clock. I'm on the corner rolling fatties, yeah, I smoke the kush. Need to escape from these nightmares, so I burn the bush. Sick of all these fake rappers, none of them could have me shook. The manuscript right out of our respect. You wrote the book, I get respect without rapping. Don't need to do these tracks, but I live through music. The fang, man, he brought me back. Jacob is all math, nightmares and dreams. Stay hooded and masked up, cause my image don't mean a thing. I'm on the corner like street lights, you can see me shine. But I'm covered with darkness, anger, what's in my mind. And I'm grateful to what the road have to do with my time. And I'm spiteful, so check yourself before you cross mine. Cause damn, this rocks from. Could've sworn that was him. It looked like him. He was looking for long enough. The fang knows when he sees me one-on-one, it's just. I'd do anything. I remember walking, holding hands, us talking, play fighting in the crib. The way you smile when I be mocking, late nights, conversating, do anything to make you happy. Bring your flowers, cheer you up. When your days are feeling crappy, what we got is special. Nothing can come between us. What I feel for you, girl, it's real. It's not lust. I remember all the days we used to just drive. Nowhere wasting time, anything to make you smile. Watching flowers, chocolate candies, cause I know you like sweets and treats. Fancy dinners, drinks after we eat. Pay the bills, grab the receipt, then we off to the suite. Under the sheets, my heart beats for you, girl. I'm complete. Shopping sprees, paint the street, and then we paint the city. Laughing, cause life's funny. Happy days, skies are sunny. I would go miles for you, it's worthwhile. To share the lifestyle, do anything to make you smile.
Anything to make you smile. Anything to make you smile. Anything to make you smile. It is a better side of you to admire.
Now I've been calling you, I know you're mad. It's okay, it gets better with time. The rain washes away. I messed up some days, don't wanna see you upset. So I left you a surprise and sitting on your porch step. I called Shelly, she said, I need to leave you alone. But we were made for each other, I'm not ready to let go. I rewind it slow-mo, I think you drove right past me on the freeway. I was honking, but you went so fast. Ask your sister, she got the money that I left cause you upset. I figured the least thing I could do is help you with rent. Anything to make you smile, so I confess to the past all my sins. I'm ready to get married. Are you ready yet? Why the new ring glass shines in the light? Hope you smile when you see it. If I can see you tonight, we never fight, it ain't right. No need to treat me like this. You never answer my email. The subject line was, are you okay, princess? What's happening? I thought you wanted me around. Instead, your brother said, don't ever come around. Pick up the phone, I haven't seen you in a while. Baby, I'm doing anything to see you smile.
Anything to make you smile. Anything to make you smile. Anything to make you smile. It is a better side of you to admire.
Came to your work, your boss called the cops. You weren't there, went by your house, I smashed you in it with a rock. Your brother ain't as tough as he thinks, he's all talk. Answer your call, what's going on, you're pissing me off. I've been driving around the block, I got a gift for you, baby. Slash your tires, change your car, you ready to talk, baby? Don't understand, I'm doing this to make you smile. Pack your suitcase while you hide and stop treating me like a child. Left your father's, I just stopped by to grab a couple things. Your favorites, ice cream, Pralines and cream, some bullets, some magazine. His pistol, sunscreen for the beach, baby, together, that was always our dream. Your father, we should've listened, I just left the crime scene. I see cops following, I see lights moving in streams. I did this to make you smile in the end. I wish I had a chance to meet you, gun in my mouth. This is the end.
Anything to make you smile. Anything to make you smile. Anything to make you smile. It is a better side of you to admire. Anything to make you smile. Anything to make you smile. Anything to make you smile. It is a better side of you to admire.
Who is it?
Jacob home?
Jacob home.
Hold on, I'll check.
Can he come out?
Can he come out and play?
I think he's sleeping.
The child's prison, adulthood, the vision of growing up and living. Locked once you've risen. I just wanna be a child again. Can Jacob come out and play with some of his friends? My friends are dead or fucked in the head. Some fled for better lives, some live in cells with 2 beds. I remember Saturday morning cartoons. 2 bowls with 2 spoons, me and my bro watched till noon. Birthdays, plus balloons, plus the man in the moon. Counting sheep to fall asleep when I was scared in my room. Now, I scare rooms, I enter my presence is nightmare. I bring dudes used to bring apples to school. I miss the teacher's perfume, what I would do to go back. I miss my youth, my childhood, I traded it for coke and crack. I hustled to counting money, that's how I learned to do math. And when I ran from police, that's how I learned track. I can never get it back, now it's locked in the past. The child's prison, to adulthood I was cast. No plans or roadmaps, the In the prison, there's no windows, no schoolyard. From the cradle to the prison, this is how I'm living. Adulthood, unforgiving childhood is what I'm missing. I just wanna be a child again. Can Jacob come out and play with some of his friends? Behind the cells, I seen them fall and they fell within the walls of hell. And I remember the smell, pancakes and maple syrup, just a child running wild. Big hill up on the slide, cannonballs can never die. I was alive, now I'm tested and tried. Cold-hearted and vile, and it's rare that I smile. My bills, they start to pile. Taxes never file, haven't paid rent in a while. Eviction notice makes me hostile. Nothing makes me happy, laid off, I'm feeling scrappy. I drink to feel better, but it brings me no pleasure. Pirates and buried treasure, cops and robbers we play. Soldiers and grenades, quarters and arcades. To the prison I'm enslaved, so early in life. Wish I could change my wrongs, wish I could make them right. In the field running with kites, feels like a dream. All I wanted was 2 quarts, just 2 quarts of ice cream. From the cradle to the prison, this is how I'm living. Adulthood, unforgiving childhood is what I'm missing. I just wanna be a child again. Can Jacob come out and play with some of his friends? From the cradle to the prison, this is how I'm living. Adulthood, unforgiving childhood is what I'm missing. I just wanna be a child again. Can Jacob come out and play with some of his friends? I don't wanna come out and play. The REM effect has me sleeping a lot, tired, play with the fang. I'm dealing with my sentence. 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 hours, 2 minutes. The child's prison.
Yo, Jacob, you have a lot to live for. There ain't no reason to be like this all the time. You need to cheer up. Pull yourself together, man. Yo, Jacob, you can't let the fang control your life forever, man. You're stronger than that. Come on, Jacob.
I fought with angels and demons. My soul's been left bleeding, been torn. Now worse seeing a man crying defeated, broken and mistreated, worthless, feels unneeded. The serpent drained my soul. I'm lost grieving. I know the difference between wrong and right, between the hype and the calm, between armed and unarmed, between the weak and the strong, between cheech and charm. I know the difference between smoking off a can or off a bomb. So don't ask me why I made these mistakes. Go for the bait, high stakes instead of playing it safe. My state's a disgrace, that's why I cover my face. I've been running so long, but never finished the race. No first or last place, not even close to the finish. So my dreams diminish. I mean mug faces, grimace, mean thug faces, image that I show to the world. I keep the beast masked up unless I'm choking your girl. It feels like it's been so long that I've been searching for the right, but everything is so wrong, so long. So long. And though I search for what's right, there's only darkness in my songs. Cause when I think I found the light, it's all gone. So long. So long. Homies and close friends know the truth. What lays behind the mask, how my screws are loose. See a monster in the booth, but still they stand by my side. I keep searching half a life, fighting the demons in my mind. And it only gets worse now that I'm cursed. Feel the pain like giving birth, or when the razor cuts first. Watch the blood drop, hit the converse. Scary part is when the flesh ripped and dripped. It never hurt. I'm just hoping for another day without the thunder. Cause every day I feel the rain, I feel the tide pulling me under. I just need a change. Can't keep living in slumber, going insane, waiting for them to call my number. I know what's wrong, what's right, stay calm or fight. Smash your skull with a pipe, walk away takes all my might. I smoke my dreams away. I'm only left with ashes and a lot of sad days. It feels like it's been so long that I've been searching for the right, but everything is so wrong, so long. So long. And though I search for what's right, there's only darkness in my songs. Cause when I think I found the light, it's all gone. So long. So long.
Jacob, you have to keep searching. Don't stop. There's a light everywhere. Find a way to pull yourself out.
What up, Mr. Numbers? King Squad, East 905. We're in the building, and how y'all doing? Alright, so sorry about that. Gotta get my setup done there. Alright, so we're just going over a few things that haven't been on for a bit there. So just going over a few things that have been going on. So for everybody has seen the King of the Dot Grand Prix. They did the quarterfinals part 1. Okay, so for that, it was a very, everyone is speaking about the decision of Disaster over Hayes, the family man. Very controversial decision. I will say that any of the people going around about it fixed that it's a robbery or whatever, I find that baseless and ridiculous. If you actually watched the battle and there's no bias, a lot of people hate Disaster, feel he's overrated, so they just look for any opportunity they can to downplay what he what he's able to do and stuff. But in all honesty, that battle was flipping amazing between them. Disaster for the first time was on point, as the writing, it wasn't a lot of filler, it wasn't a lot of gibberish. Everything did have a point, everything was having a purpose there. I gave Disaster the first round clear as day, and then I gave Hayes the third round clear as day. No debating. I think can get done on that. And then the second round, it is very debatable. Both are, I think, because I've seen it a few times, so there's been times where I've okay, I like Disaster. I think if I were the judge that day, I think the first time I watched it, live and stuff, I did edge that to Hayes. So I do see that argument, but at the same time, I've watched it and you can definitely see the argument for Disaster. And if you are not able to see the argument for Disaster, then you're a hater. That there's no discussion about. To me, that just shows someone who doesn't like Disaster, so they're not going to give him the props he deserves, and they're going to rank him lower than he probably deserves. And that kind of foolishness isn't needed either. Okay, but so they did give the decision to Disaster. I would say one of the issues on it is that it's in the West, and they've allowed all of Death Certificate, everything, to be there, to be in the building. And if you watch both this battle and the So Severe Saint LA battle, the non-Death Certificate, members did not get reaction. So if you are gonna have it in LA, and you're not gonna, and you're not gonna have the bias affect it, I think either King of the Dot has to be, more specific on who's getting in, like who's got access to get in. So it's not just all of their crew there. And the second would be to speak to the judges and be like, you know what? Because of scenarios, you can't really have crowd, experience crowd reaction be a factor in who you choose to win. Like you just gotta listen to the bar, listen to the performance, because crowd reaction is going to be affected by a lot of different things, and this is in a tournament situation there. So, but I did see some judges did even speak that said that the crowd reaction was one of the things that did affect their their decision make to choose one. They noticed who was getting the reaction, but as I said, that's a lot of factors that have nothing to do with who is better. So I think that really just needs to look into all of their possible options to just make sure that they take away any even appearance of impropriety, because people are going to assume and want to so you have to be aware of that and make sure that you guys are just above reproach on everything, because even that's gonna not fix everything, but at least it'll make it better that you can be like, well, what did we do, blah 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 and stuff. But that was the main event battle, and it was really a great battle. The next judged battle was Saint LA versus So Severe. Both of them had a very good back and forth. I enjoyed both of them there, and it was really close. But the thing about it is, as I said, I think some people did have the vibe like Saint LA was doing so much better than So Severe was, because the crowd was so big on the reactions to to Saint LA. But it was all of his peoples there behind him. So I think that was a little bit unfair. And, but it was a great event. Saint LA won. I think, even though I do think how that worked was a little bit unfair, Saint LA deserves the way he's been performing great in the Grand Prix. I'm excited to see how far he goes, and I'm excited to see where this takes him, because where he was before, he has upped his stock more than he's now, and he's still got one more battle to do something else classic, to make sure everything is there. So he's really put himself into a different level, in a different position and what's not, and that's very good. I'm very impressed on how he was able to do that there. Okay, and then probably my favorite battle would have been Lucifer versus Alias the Addict. I've always been a big fan. If you've seen my prediction blog there, I was, I was going crazy just based off of the fact that the announcement was made, because I knew, Alias had been gone for a while, but I was a fan when he first came, and Lou's one of my favorites, so these two went back and forth, and that's the thing, like, when people bring up, like, certain rappers that I look at as just like gun barrel, this, that, and they talk about their writing and everything and how crazy it is, and I'm like, and I listen to dudes like this, and I'm like, no, this is writing. Like, everybody can do a gun so big, but actual writing, like is bringing, it would be bringing up certain points and techniques, and like, if you've taken a creative writing class, there's so much different, techniques in writing that can be utilized that doesn't get utilized, and people are like getting impressed by the ground floor, shallow level of what it is, and they miss out on people just like this with some great displays of writing, some rapping, like Alias with even more amp like than he normally was before, because I think his projection, delivery, energy was one of the issues some people had with him, and he stepped that up. Lou did his, Lou's not gonna up his projection, because the laid back, chilled, he ain't taking a battle serious yet is part of his image. So and then the other battle that was actually surprisingly, I was really kind of like laughing away at the battle, not even caring about it. But what actually impressed me, both dudes changed their, Dot Everything versus Snake Eyes. So I was not really anticipating this battle, and I was not really expecting that much from either one of these guys. Like, I've seen, a bunch of Snake Eyes stuff, and I really wasn't, impressed and stuff, and I'm not really a Snake Eyes fan, if we're going to be completely honest there. So seeing both of these, I was like, that was like almost my throwaway time battle. And I have to say, like, both of these guys changed my opinion on them. It was, like, and it's very rare for, you to totally, get one of those ones that are able to really change your opinion of them. Like, Snake Eyes, I've really never liked the performance of his before, but he was out there with something to prove. The energy, the anger, the cockiness, everything was like on point and stuff. Like, I even liked, when flipping and Dot, everything was really good. His writing, he's another one of those like writers and stuff. Like, I'm seeing that that's one of the things that's really coming out of the West. Some intricate pens, so I'm liking that. But he was doing great up until like the slip up choke there. But I think it was his like first major battle. There's nothing you can do. You just gotta learn. You just gotta learn from it and take it to the next level. But I hope to see him again, as he's really good. And it's like Snake Eyes did the thing where when the guy choked, and you wait and the time. No, he started talking trash. And just grabbed, like, took over the turn and started his round. And some people might say that unprofessional, that it is, but I liked it because battle rap is getting sometimes a little bit too polished, and that's how it is. Like, okay, we were battling, you choked, it's my turn. That's how the battles were. So I kind of liked when he did that. I have respect for that. So so it was a great event. Like, both tournament battles were close. Both choices were a thing. People are overdoing it with the whole disaster thing. Like, he had 3 battles. He clearly beat Thesaurus because Thesaurus slipped up. And even if, like, let's say, even if you guys edge it to Frack, stop pretending like Frack killed him. Like really, like, and this is the 3rd battle that, the 3rd round, and between Frack, Thesaurus, and Hayes, not any of these guys have 3-0'd him. If you do a 2-1 battle with anybody, if it's a tournament, and you're like, okay, my first, and this, if you 2-1 anybody, you've now made that battle debatable, because all it takes is the judge to disagree with you on one of those other rounds. If you know you've lost a round, then at that point, so I don't know why people are, Disaster's getting coddled, and like, I don't know if there's been somebody that's had a harder resume to the finals than Disaster's gonna have. And the thing about it is, when these people are saying that it's fixed and this and that, like, you gotta realize, you're not only, hitting at Organic or Gully's, Lush's reputation and stuff like that. At that point, you've got to look at who the judges are and who they represent in the battle rap culture, and you're gonna say that these guys are in on the fix, and these guys are basically been paid off or whatever it is, like that. For some reason, like, they've already been bought in. So that means at that point, when you look at those judges, like, you are attacking their credibility and stuff like that. So you got to think about the logic of it in when you start want to try to say that there's a fix in the system there. Because, like, IP the God, you were talking about, it's a fix and stuff, but then the moment I mentioned how from the outside looking in, someone could easily say that there's a fix on the east and the north side. Like, let's see, it's hosted by Poison Pen. There's 3 members of Team Hami who have entered the tournament, and all 3 members of Team Hami are still going through. Like, that could definitely be, and the Excel's battle there, the first round was close. J Murder second round with Show Off was close. Marv's battle with Sharon was close. All of them, all of them debatable and stuff like that. So, but once it was your boy who, and I did it because I knew that that's what your reaction would be. Like that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. So like, you got to realize that you're attacking people's credibility and thing like that, and you're doing it based off like the internet is doing this stuff based off of nothing because they already don't like the Diz and stuff like that. So I find that the fans right now, the online fans are the worst part of this Grand Prix. That have been a great Grand Prix that has produced great matchups and great battles, and pretty much have helped increase the stock and value of every battler that have been involved in it. So like, and like that's the thing, like, so I'm just like so I just think like people gotta think through their flash reactions on stuff like that when they're making comments. And in all honesty, like, think about, is what you're saying sensible? Okay, so let's see. Next week, yeah, so that's November 29th. Next Sunday, they got the part 2 of the quarterfinals. So that's the East versus the North. All right, so matchups that we have, you see, we've got Times, shout out Times, you know what I'm saying, going against J Murda, Marv 1 going against XL, and then look at the non-tournaments. We got Chef Trez coming back, because, and then we've got him going against Mac Myron. I'm really starting to get into, Mac Myron's pretty good and stuff. I really like that guy. And then City's coming back, and he will be facing Oops, which shows, that there's still a good relationship with, respect with King of the Dot, letting Oops go to do his thing and everything like that. So that's pretty good. So like City versus Oops, like, I think Oops is going to do some memorable stuff that we'll all like, but when it comes to a battle, I think MCD's not going to come to play. I think he's upset, at Judgment. He's just going to be punching there. So I gotta edge that battle to City. Okay, and Chef Trez, Mac Myron. This is gonna be some incredible stuff. Like Chef, just on the power of the freestyle alone, Chef Trez is able to do dangerous things in the battle. Mac Myron, great rapper. One of the, I think, especially in the the street style, or the street style of rap, Mac Myron is one of the funniest. Like, him and Ill Will really were smart of not trying to jokes over bars over jokes and running from humor. Those are two rappers which make them so flipping dangerous, is that they really know how to just utilize humor, the clown. You know what? Because especially if you used to watch like Marvin Quest on the WRCs and stuff. I'm wondering if that's really like a Michigan thing. Like Michigan battle rappers really know how to clown a motherfucker. Just really just clown them and make them like literally have the whole audience just laughing at you and shit. That sucks. But this one's gonna be close and stuff. I have to say, like, some of the last couple of Chef Trez battles there, I've seen a little twist of it. I think I'm gonna edge it to Mac Myron and stuff like that. I think his writing is a little bit better than Chef's, and I I I will assume and expect because I know that Will freestyles. So if he is boy, I'm assuming that he can freestyle too, and I'm expecting with him going against Chef Trez, Mac Myron is gonna try to drop a couple of them things. Okay, so we got Marv One versus XL, Hami versus Hami Homicide. Mm. This is very interesting. You know, like XL, he's got a great battle pen, knowing how to, set up and thing. But Marv One to me, like he's one of those ones that truly represent what I like in battle rap of it's still some MC stuff. Like he's still rhyming and flows smooth and so with this one, if Marv, like, 'cause we've had some great performances from Marv, we've had some not so great performances in Marv, and I do think um, Marv at his best will win. I think XL, we know, like it's been a while since we've had a real off performance from XL, so he's a little bit more consistent in the last couple of years. So it depends, but I think if we get Marv anywhere close to the level that we have at Sharon, and he angles and sets it up punching that way, I gotta go with Marv on that one. And okay, and we got Time versus J Murder. This one is like Time J Murder, the more straight up, the setup punch. He's gonna slap, slap you in some clever punches and this and that. Times is more of he'll do some punches, but he's like a talk to you and just reality rap and just saying the realest shit. And I've said it in the other prediction blog. This one's real simple. I don't vote against Times, so it'll be a good battle, but giving it to Times. Shout out, Alpha. So this is going to be Sunday, 3 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know where it is, but doesn't matter. But make sure you go on Twitch, check it out and stuff like that. And shout out King of the Dot, Organic. Y'all been doing a great job with the Grand Prix. Like, I'm hoping that, like, it was just when it's done, the whole tournament, that you either still, like, I don't know the deal you have with Twitch, but I'm hoping that you either allowed to just chop each battle up and just start, releasing them on, releasing them on YouTube and stuff like that, because the actual battles that have been produced are some great battles, you know? And it's just, good content is good content. Okay, so, alright, so let's start. Yeah, so, now we're just gonna get into some stupid stuff that's going on in battle rap that doesn't need to be there and stuff like that. So I've mentioned it, but I don't talk about it a lot, as it's not mostly none of my business, and like it's not the type of thing that I do want when I fully have my blog going. It's not really one of the subjects that I will be spending a lot of time on. But just out of courtesy, there are some things that I do want to say on it. So I'm pretty well, those that follow the blogs and the media and stuff like that will know that there does seem to be an issue there with a blogger war going on between DME Detroit and another blogger, No Mercy TV. And so, different things. And the latest issue was finding out that DME said nigga in a track 100 years ago. What the new drama and stuff like that. But so the latest drama there, which is really a sad state of where it is there, is where supposedly No Mercy has been DDoSing and flagging DME Detroit's page to get it shut down, for no reason but to get it shut down. And I'm sorry, but No Mercy, like, we're all battle rap fans. We're all that's, I'm Jamaican. That's what we would call bad mind, and like, like that kind of stuff. You doing stuff and like that that can only put bad energy out into the universe. And I'm telling you, you do that kind of stuff and you're worrying about, so you're gonna go behind the back and you're gonna do stuff that can only that can only lead to something bad happening to you, because that's the energy that you are putting out there. Like, I'm not going to sit there and I don't know like DME that well. I don't know, but I'm just starting doing the online stuff, and both of you guys are ones that I started watching pretty early on me doing it, and you're really going to sit there and try to do that underhandedly and shit to people. I'm telling you, it is not really good type of energy that you're putting out, and it won't lead to something that you want there. Shout out to get your bars up media. They, I believe, confronted him on that there. Make sure like and subscribe to get your bars up.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jeff Bishop?
Yep. Who's this?
You can like
The
and
Jeff Bishop?
subscribe to me as well.
Yeah. Last time I checked, it's me.
Hold on. The
Please share
millionaire
the
trader,
video, guys.
the Mensa
Wanna be
certified genius, the 20-year
Comment, let me know any suggestions, advice, anything else you want me to talk about. Check out my listening sessions. Great music there. So yeah, they have a little discussion about it. Their squad there.
For the depth to come for me. You're good, sir. You got it, bro. You got it. Salute to you. But anyways, with that being said, man, we had an issue today between Shotgun Suge, and Angry Fan.
We'll speak on that later. Let me see if they have anything about DME.
Well, he's up to something, so I don't know what's going on over there.
So he's reporting you.
I can't go live for 3 months now. This is my second strike. Yeah.
Going on?
What's your second channel now?
Or it might be 30 days. I don't know. It might be 30 days. It's DME Detroit Worldwide.
Trying to get caught for you. Damn, no mercy strikes again, man.
And then it's 100% him. I got his email. I got it. It's from his channel. I'm gonna try to fight it because it was fair use. It was from a video from 8 months ago when he was trying to remember when he was putting DNA's Tooth his address out.
Yeah.
All right. So I did a video about that, and I watched his video doing it, and that's the video he struck, saying I use his content. Right. So, even though that's against the law what he was doing, but that's fine. I guess that's okay.
What's his deal with you though? Because you ain't.
I said the N-word 17 years ago. That's why he doesn't like me, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. Bro, I don't know. He doesn't like Adept either. He's trying to take his channel down. All right, so it's like this is what he wants. His problem is that nobody watches him, and he's upset. I've heard him say this on his live. I've heard him say it on his lives that nobody watches him. He's mad that other people that the community watches shock bloggers like me and other people, and then he even has like a team. He said that trying to figure out what to do and how to figure this out. Maybe his team's involved in doing this. I don't know. I've heard him say this on his live. He has a team trying to figure out why he doesn't get views. Swear to God, I heard that on one of his lives. He said it. All right.
Oh my God.
Trying to figure out why he doesn't get views and other people do. He's that sick in his head, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to mess you guys up. I just saw you guys.
No, you're good.
I'm just very upset about. I'm just upset about this because, losing your channel, for stupid shit like this. Like, I got it straight.
I'm gonna watch the whole thing there, but you're gonna have a man lose his channel over your flicker. Like, all I'm telling you, No Mercy, is that is not the energy that you want to put out into the world. And I'm telling you from now that that's not the type of thing, really you agree with what they're doing and disagree, and that is not the energy that you want to put out into the world. So if I were you, I'd really consider how you are going to, if you are going to continue with your actions and see where it goes, or if you are smart enough to realize that you should change some of your stuff, and you don't like something and leave it alone. Sometimes you can just leave it alone. Okay, so the other one that we need to talk about, they mentioned it there, but little beef between Shaka and Suge. So basically, Shaka and Suge, you know, talking. It started with him between him and what's it called, B Dot, where he was what's it called. Yeah, well, let's let you see where it starts when he says about B Dot, and then we'll go to the continuation there. This was after Born Legacy, and I actually did speak on this on Twitter as well, because I didn't like the narrative. Everybody was trying to punk up. Suge don't deserve B Dot. Suge don't. Why? Who is B Dot for Suge to not deserve him? Like, let's be like, stop with that stupid narrative. Like, who's like, had like maybe a couple of good years, B Dot. Like, Suge is like, he deserves who he asked for. Give it to him and let him succeed or fail. But this whole he don't deserve is bullshit. Like, I don't like, y'all are killing the hip hop. Like, that ain't how it works.
Argument on every continent. If it ain't big money, I'm not content.
Really talk shit to niggas, so it ain't really nothing built up, but so I don't know who I really want to see Goods battle. So right now,
I know Goods had said he wanted to battle Pat Stay, he wanted to battle Geechee, so that I think.
Oh, he said, so he said who he wanted. Yeah. Oh, wow. Me personally, like, I don't want to see Geechee and Calico have that talk.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a style clash, Geechee and Goods. Who are the other two? B Dot
and Chilla.
Hope it ain't boring.
You said what?
We just hope it ain't boring.
Oh, it ain't boring? Cause this is the lyrical miracle, spiritual, official, you know what I'm saying?
B-Dot, yo, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save my comments.
You gotta be careful with B-Dot.
Nah, because B-Dot, like, you know what he like to do? He like you say something, you critique him. He like to get on Twitter and tell niggas you hating or make a freestyle subbing you. You know what I mean? He ain't really no straight at it, nigga. He like to sub you. You know what I mean? Like, nigga. So I'm not hating on you, my nigga. I ain't no hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tell you when you say some fire shit.
You gotta be careful though, B-Dot, man.
What?
In them little small rooms, shit.
Man, listen, man. He couldn't survive.
He potential champion of the year right now.
And that's by luck and default. Before COVID, he couldn't survive. Who the fuck was it?
Okay.
Before COVID, who the fuck was B-Dot? He couldn't live with us. He wasn't on them stages with us. They weren't even getting a call. The fuck? Nigga? Wasn't getting a call? Couldn't live. They had to go COVID to get a shot. You start wild on the roof, a little small, you know what I mean? The shit you do, you know what I mean? Like, actual entertaining, like, actual really putting on a show, like, that's not your body, my nigga.
So I'm saying though, in this era right here,
like 2021, the old world opening back up more. You better hope BZ don't put you in front of me, in front of no crowd, nigga. You're done.
So he wouldn't. You saying in front of a crowd he wouldn't survive?
He couldn't survive then. So what makes you think he can survive? Ain't nobody. A room full of 2,000 not gonna understand that gibberish he talking about, nigga. And it is gibberish.
You think it's gibberish?
Yeah, man. Cause niggas ain't really listening to what he really like. Nothing. Do time, man.
So who's gonna win between him and Chilla?
I don't know, my nigga. It depends, man.
So
I take that back. I don't mean to call him boring. He's been stepping it up lately as far as the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like.
And then a lot of people were saying shit like you don't deserve it, and he whatever. One of them was, Angry Fan. I ain't gonna play his whole thing, but of course, like normal, like expected. Shotgun kind of took offense to it because he's like, and as I said, I did defend him on Twitter because I'm like, I don't understand how people are trying to say you don't deserve it. Like, like he's just new and he just stepped up and shit like that. That ain't how it's going to work. Like that ain't how it is. So the Shotgun has a response, and I kind of like the response there. Just because, yeah.
Once, hey yo, angry fans, yo. I don't know what kind of time you on, but stop fucking playing with me. You ain't no battle rapper. You ain't getting no battle. You ain't getting no fucking ring. Keep my name out your fucking mouth. I'll slap the shit out you, boy. Stop playing with me, bro. For real. I really do you dirty, my nigga. Like, stop playing with me. Like, don't play with me, bro. Niggas know my body. Don't play with me, bro. I'm not playing. Like, angry fans, cats, whatever your name is, my nigga. I will beat you the fuck up. Like, do you something real greasy, my nigga. Like, do not play with me, bro. Do not play with me, boy. Like, don't get this battle shit confused. Niggas going back and forth on some battle shit. Don't tell me what I don't deserve, nigga. What if I tell you don't deserve to live, pussy? Fuck you talking about? Don't play with me, nigga. I ain't one of them niggas, man. Don't play with me. Keep my fucking name out your mouth, nigga. You ain't got nothing nice to say about me. Keep my name out your mouth, bruh. Fuck
That's true, like, you know, like, that's the thing. Here's why I agree with that, is that he can't ever, like, and why some media have to be careful of how much they go in on the rappers is because I do both. So if I'm talking trash to a battle rapper as a rapper, you know, at the end of the day, we can get in that ring and test it out. But if some bloggers are like, you're behind the computer and you're just talking trash and you're making joke and you're, you know, putting down what their livelihood is. And shout out to ARP. He actually did a blog earlier and he's talking about, because the battle rap community is so small and stuff, a lot of the bloggers and stuff, they do have an impact and they do have an effect. So like you start talking shit, getting a bunch of talking shit about a rapper, you're literally affecting his paycheck, and he can't go back in the ring and against you. So a lot of times people are doing, you know, you're doing something behind the computer where there's no comeback for and stuff. So it gets back rappers like this because, you know, Shotgun was, you know, doing his thing, talking his trash, trying to set up the bag for him and B-Dot, and got bloggers that are getting in the way of that and affecting that, and it doesn't affect them and shit. And I will say what y'all are saying about he doesn't deserve B-Dot is bullshit. Do I think he'll beat B-Dot? No. But that's for them to determine inside the ring. That's not for, you know, me to say he don't deserve it. That's some bullshit that I don't really like there. And stuff. Like, you gotta be real, like, and stuff. And other than Mook and stuff, we've gotta respect our veterans. Like, a bunch of you guys, like the Mook and Lux and the DVD people, are viewed as like gods on the earth, but then the first generation of URL, like the what, you know, and the ones that came like just near the end of, you know, the DVD and help build up the URL and stuff like that, y'all are not really giving them their props. Like, I'm arguing with people online who are going to try to tell me that math sucks. What the fuck? You got to be out of your freaking, like, when You look, that sucks. You don't know you don't know battle rap. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you follow whatever Smack and Beasley tell you is good by whatever they put on the card, and you ain't got a mind for your RB doesn't count. Are you stupid? If in the last 2-3 years, if we try to look at who's had some of the best battles, come like y'all are really some sheep, and like really let the flipping intros only the best respectively. You really you let BZ fucking hypnotize y'all people with that little speech of the only respected battle league, and y'all started believing that like that's flipping true. You know, you're letting battle rappers feel like, oh, when they go on Killing It Out, they don't try. Of course they do. Of course they do. If you look at of course they do. At the end of the day, ain't nobody going up multiple times there to get embarrassed. No, at the end of the day, it's still MC. Nobody wants to get embarrassed and shit. And this is not like a nobody league that no one's gonna like. Everyone's gonna see you battle that person and you're gonna lose. That's just not on your like. That's fucking like foolishness. Like at a certain time, you've got to like not follow a trend and follow what is just fed to you. You've got to start knowing for yourself what's real and shit like that. So like what? So Shotgun Suge's got 61 battles and he's averaging over 500,000 views a battle. That is pretty like that is pretty well, like, you know, so people want to say what they want to say, but like, you know, the Monstars are a pretty solid 2-on-2 team. You know, he's actually had, even though he lost, he's actually had one of the best battles I've seen versus Pat Stay. Like, that was a really good battle. Like, so, like, you know, so I admit, like, he's not the most lyrical, but that's one thing that can change, you know, on your approach and stuff like that. But he's not the most lyrical, but his projection, his delivery, his performance, you know, when he's on is really good and stuff like that. I like when he's on and he does talk to him and stuff, like when he did the whole thing about to Pat Stay about the judging. You want to judge me? Well, how you tell your son? You know, his dad smoked off an old Pepsi can and shit like that. That shit was fire to me and stuff like that. So he's always complaining that he's not getting what the ones that he wants, and he's getting these battles that he's just forced to do just to whatever. I think, you know, you having, and he's still, you know, even if he was at the bottom of the top tier, he's been still top tier, like he's still a top thing. If he having, you know, battles, and he's been around for like over 10 years now, like if he, it's not like he's asking for Lux. It's not like he's asking for Mook. He's asking for freaking B-Dot. If he wants to battle with fucking B-Dot, there's no, he don't deserve B-Dot. Like, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, you know, like, I think some of the bloggers and shit, you gotta be careful of what the narrative that some of you guys are deciding to spread and the effect of those narratives and why you're spreading those narratives and stuff. What are you gaining out of it? and stuff there. So, all right. So, let's see. What are we going to? So there was a thing that I'd seen. Let me check here. I didn't get a chance to investigate that there to know the validity, but I'd seen a post from Bonnie Godiva claiming that supposedly Math had gotten her Twitter shut down. I don't know, like, I know these guys for years battling back and forth, ghostwriting, you know, ass eating, ghostwriting, the whole and thing. So, and I only can imagine, like, what she might have been writing that made it seems like her page is here, so let me see if she's updated as to where is she not. Yeah, okay, so it looks like her account has been suspended. Yeah, so yeah, so it does seem that her account has been suspended, and I believe it was, let me check, Instagram, where she might have mentioned that she believes that it is now there, like, I wonder what it is with y'all too, like how, like, you can't, it's like, are y'all like got real feelings for each other? Because, like, it's like y'all can't let each other flip and just go on and move on and shit like that. It's always some type of ridiculous little back and forth and okay and stuff. So I don't really know if it was him, but it does seem that her account is gone and stuff. Hopefully, like, that's marketing, that's all of that stuff. So I know that is an effect on somebody's career and whatnot. So I never would like to see someone's career getting messed up there, and somebody's money getting played with and shit, you know? So hopefully y'all be able to settle whatever issues you guys be having, and you know, and make sure everything is on separate storage, you know. Let me see. So yeah, I'm gonna share from her Instagram. Okay, the math really shut down your Twitter page down. Yes, blog coming. So that's her, as I said, accusation. So yeah, so let me check on her. I think she might have did something on a story, but so that's what she is accusing of. I do hope that's not true, unless I don't know what she was posting on there, but it does sound a little corny and stuff. Okay, but yeah, I'm trying to see that. Okay, so I guess there's no. I was hoping, because she said she's going to be coming out with a blog, but I don't see it as of yet. So yeah, so that kind of I find very kind of. That's like the behind stuff in the battle raps that I really don't like. That still can definitely, it kind of hurts the culture, and it makes things nerdy and shit like that. All right, so just heading out. That was just my non-battle rap stuff that we did have to post there, and just wanted to talk about. Make sure y'all follow me, please, on King's Court ENT. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Mumbles905. Please like this. Please subscribe to my page. Actual scheduled shows will be starting soon. And please share with anybody. Peace.